Hey everyone. Hey guys. 3, 2, 1, let's do this. Yes, same top.
Hello everybody, it's a wee Sunday stream. Can I just say, by the way, thanks to everybody who subs when I'm no here. Like Arames, who subbed 12 hours ago when I wasn't even on. Wee Gaz Galloway, thanks for the sub. Everybody, let's get right into it. Without further ado. The Grand Scheme, thanks for the sub. You know what, JSX, thanks for the 200 bits. Here to complain there are too many chit-chatters live then. Oh, that's right. Active Sparkles, thanks for the sub. Aye, there's too many. You just need to space it out. Do you know what I've been thinking about recently? I've been thinking about, right, Ableton and making music. And I've been thinking, what do I want to do? I want to still do wee adverts now and again. Or anything else that pops into mind. But you know what I'm right into? And I tried it before, I think. I'm right into coming up with a template for that kind of 80s style pop tune, 3.5 minute pop song, Stockade and Waterman style. Like, I just have this. I've been thinking about what's a wee tune that I can make, and I've been thinking about like cheesy lyrics and stuff like that. And I've been thinking I want to do something with a bit of singing in it. But I put on a bit of a voice because my normal voice is just kind of a bit normal. I can kind of sing normal and sort of alright, but I want a bit of character. You know, something that's a wee bit too deep or a bit too high, or change the accent slightly, something like that. Give myself a bit of character. And I keep thinking about this recently. I've been thinking about a tune like and I came up with a tune that's sort of like which you probably heard a million times. It's something that I think I've heard a million times, and I thought of some words for it. Blinded by the tears in your eyes. I'm blinded by the tears in your eyes, like this. And if I put on a wee bit of voice, it's something like, I'm blinded by the tears in your eyes. Tears and thousands of you. Blinded by the tears in your eyes. You know, something like that. So a voice with a bit of character, like Black, as in, he's dead now, what's his name? A wonderful, like, I don't mean a Black voice, I mean Black the band. Black, wonderful life, like this. There you go, does that help? Remember I was talking about him before. I only know him for that song. He came up with another song, something like Everything's Coming Up Roses or something. But he wrote that when I think he was homeless or couch surfing or whatever, or it was something like that, and he wrote it in a kind of sarcastic way. It's a Wonderful Life, and what's his name again? Colin Vale interview, and what's his accent? Is it Liverpool? Aye. It's funny that he's got that Liverpool accent, but he does to sing like that. Anyway, and I spoke about him before, but I knew that song when it came out at the time, and then I listened to it kind of recently, and then I watched him kind of more up to date, sort of singing it like it was big in Europe or something. And then as I was just watching the interviews about him talking about when he wrote that song and all that, and then he died. It was like, what was it? Was it a fucking crash or something? Like a car crash, just a few years ago. Oh, Colin Verncombe, have you say his name, also known as Black, Wonderful Life, died in a crash. And see, because nobody was talking about him on Twitter, and I had just kind of recently been sort of looking him up and doing his interviews, it kind of fucking, it didn't pure hit me hard or anything, but I cared more about it than I cared about, like, say, Prince. Like, oh, do you hear Prince's deed? I kind of like, I like Prince and everything, but everybody's talking about Prince. There was something about, not that he'd fucking died alone or something like Colin Verncombe, but it was just, you know, there was something more intimate about looking into his life and things like that, and nobody's really talking about him. And then he fucking dies in a crash. Like, I was just, it's almost like I just fucking saw that guy. It's like talking to somebody round the corner that you've never really known, and you just sort of get talking to them, and then you find out about 2 days later they got fucking hit, they got killed in a crash. You're no pure devastated because it was a good pal. It's this feeling of, but I had like a kind of, I was just. Fobbsy, Keenan, Melancholy Blamble, let me check. Lucasio, thanks for the sub. I just had an advert before the stream it called a Twix a cookie. Fucking tell me about it. I actually looked that up. Have any of you seen that, you know, that Twix advert? It's actually about 5 years old. I looked it up and I saw it's about 5 years old. I thought it was recent. You know the one that's got the left Twix and the right Twix? And the one on the left saying, oh, we do this and we've got this big machine, and the wee boy's going, oh, they do that in the right one as well. And then this robot thing comes down and sticks his mouth shut. And I think I saw the advert online as well, and it said, our cookies, we cover our cookies in the something caramel. What, did he just say cookie? Did he just say cookie? You know, the biscuit. The biscuit. Twix. Hazard, thanks for the sub. In light of the recent PP scandal, can I get a fuck the Tories? Fuck the fucking Tories, please. Isn't it fucking good enough to say fuck the fucking Tories? You've got to turn up and vote. JNU, thanks for the sub. Analog synth to mess around on stream. No, I'd never get any hardware. Can't be fucked by that. Don Dons and Craig is real. Absurd reasoning. Keenan, Melancholy Bland, please. What was I doing there? Twix advert. You see this? It's not 2020. It says 2000. Look, 2015.
Years ago, when the inventors Seamus and Earl unveiled
No. This here. Every cookie. I think it's on the telly as well. In the UK. Cookie. I knew that Americans called biscuits cookies, but I didn't really believe it. I thought they don't really. They call like kind of maybe big biscuits cookies. Like what we, like cookies. I know, you know how here a cookie means one of the fucking big things like that where like choc chip cookies, it's like a big thing. Biscuits, you could say maybe a cookie's a type of biscuit, I don't know, but biscuits is your general biscuits. All the different types of biscuits that normally we are. Biscuits, packet of biscuits. You get like a big packet of biscuits. You don't get a big packet of cookies, if you know what I mean. Well, you can. You know what I mean? Cookies are that. He's talking about Twix, the wee fucking narrow thing is a cookie. In other words, they call all biscuit, they call all cookies. That advert, unless I'm thinking I've just seen it on Twitch, that advert I think is on UK telly, and that's how it starts. The youngsters watch the adverts, and it's monkey see, monkey do. Michael Boz and Eki Grandad, thanks for the subs. Can I get a shout out to my mate Tom, who's trapped at home? He needs to stay safe and happy. We're all rooting for him. Tom, all the best to you. Trapped. Dum 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 dum. In case you just joined us, I've been thinking recently about making a stock Aitken and Waterman style pop song template. I thought about it before, using like DX7, Yamaha DX7 emulator kind of synths, and with my singing, where I kind of my singing but with a bit of character. And I keep thinking about this wee tune and these lyrics. I'm blinded by the tears in your eyes. Still there's something loving you. Blinded by the tears in your eyes. I keep thinking of that. I've got that in my head. I thought about it last night. I thought something, and I thought, and your eyes, your eyes, tears in your eyes, and I thought, blinded by the tears in your eyes makes no sense. I'm blinded by the tears in your eyes. Doesn't make any sense, and that's what I love about it. I want to make a song that's got all sorts of lyrics like that in it, but it's passable. It could pass as a genuine fucking song. That's what I want to do. I want to do a song that's possibly a piss take, but you don't know. It's passable. And what was I listening to? I woke up and I went like that, right away. I went like that, Alexa, play I Should Be So Lucky by Kylie Minogue. Right, and I'm listening to it like that. And my imagination. Verse, chorus. I love doing that. Right, so, and I'm like, right, so you got your verse. In my imagination, I know I've done this before, right? But how does I Should Be So Lucky? Bars. 8-bar intro. In my imagination, pretty much like two the same. I'm dreaming, I love you, if only I can see. And then I should be so lucky, and then verses again, chorus again, chorus for another again, and then kind of middleweight bit. And then you go into your kind of bridgey sort of bit. And it's the same way Rick Astley, Never Gonna Give You Up. There's a bridge. And if you ask, so I was thinking something like that, right? But, and I was listening and I was like, right, so there's your drums. Listen to the wee snare fills. Like that. Listen to that bass line. Right? And then what else do you hear? I was listening to I Should Be So Lucky. And it's a lot of kind of... I was like, right, there's the bass. There's a kind of arpeggiated thing. There's a rhythm, almost like a rhythm guitar synth. And there's a slight pad under it. Well, I thought, here's what I want you to do. This is what I thought to myself. Dr. Duck, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. Can't stay, just here to drop off the Bezos bucks. Thank you very much. Slimy Flea, Larry and Bob. Brady, thanks for the subs. Sweeney, Slug Testicles and Polentius, thanks for the subs. Pickled Onions, love them. Pickled Walnuts, never heard them. LSR, thanks for the sub. And if in your eyes. See, I don't want to get into it right now. It's something that I want to chip away at in my own time and then show you. I don't want to sit here fucking about going like, no that bass, 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 that bass. No, that sound, no, that one, 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 no, that one. Dogidia, I don't know some of this to my notes for real. I was playing it the day. Gregor Christie, thanks for the sub. That's another one of the 3 or 4 songs I played today. You probably follow me on Spotify, and you probably know that I played that today, and you're saying that to sort of connect with me. I'm not fucking daft. Don't bother trying to connect with me. I'm not interested in anybody. I was listening to that. And I was listening to that. What do you hear? I was like, Harry, what do you hear? Go like that, because my high frequency sort of sound hearing's a bit shite. I was like, I have to go like that to hear. You think you would hear hi-hats quite a lot in these stock 8 and Waterman 80s pop songs, but you actually don't. Ginger Buddha, thanks for the sub. You only sort of hear... I actually don't really hear that a lot. I was... Oh, Chrisabet, let me send you a fucking invite right now. Chrisabet, if I go to creator dashboards, I think if I go to Teams, dashboard settings, and members, invite Chrisabet. You might have just been sent an invite there, Chrisabet. Pending team invites, there it is. So I was thinking to myself, right, here's what I want you to do. I want you, talking to myself, to create a kind of stock 8 and Waterman style sort of pop template. I want you to create... I want you to have like all the layers, lots of wee things, and I want this to just simply be a case of the melody and the fucking chords, and you choose some instruments, and that is it. In terms of the arrangement and the layers, and like, so for like the first verse you have that, and then you have the chorus. Next time the verses after the chorus have another layer with another wee instrument going near it, you know, so it sort of changes a wee bit. And really, once you have that template, fucking start churning them out with the singing. Because see songs with singing are easier to fucking make than, say, dance music when they're singing. Because dance music or anything electronic music, it's got to be kind of, unless you want something utterly fucking monotonous and repetitive, which I'm alright with. You keep repeating the same thing. If somebody wants something to sound like evolve or something, unless you're doing a kind of cut-off frequency sort of changing our time, it's kind of repetitive. Whereas you can have in a pop song with singing the same tune, the same melody, the same fucking chorus, again and again, but you just change the words that you're singing, and that's it. It's like a new song. It's like a new bit. In my imagination, in my imagination, same tune, but no, she's saying something different, and you're like, oh. So I'm going to do a bit of singing, and the singing will be with a bit of character. Josie and Plums, thanks for the subs. Die Witness, thanks for the sub. Second year, thank you very much. Freebie following. Greg Wilson, thanks for the sub. So I'm thinking about something like this, like in Ableton. I'm thinking about something like, you know, have markers, intro, like pre-intro, and then actual sort of 8-bar intro, but instrumental. Verse 1, verse 2, chorus, verse 1, whatever, chorus, bridge, middle 8, no, like verse, bridge, chorus, verse, bridge, chorus, middle 8, bridge, chorus, repeat till fade. Something like that. And I have, there's the fucking bass. There's the fucking, like, pad synth. Wow. There's the kind of rhythmic kind of some description. That's the main thing. Of some description. There's the hoovering. Of some description. So it doesn't in every single song go. It could be something that's kind of a bit bouncy. Something like that, and then twinkles or high bit for to come in just now and again. Honestly, like, see, this is what I'm going to fucking do, and I'm going to do that, right? And I'm going to have all the layers there, and all I need to do, what we need to do, is we're going to come up with a melody, or I'll come up with a melody. We're going to come up with the fucking words, and we're going to come up with good lyrics, but a bit cheesy, but no obviously piss takey. I mean, listen to this, right? Right, hopefully I don't get done here. Right. This is what I want to make. Now, I'm having to do stuff that Stock, Aitken and Waterman made, and then the people that they got people who were involved with, like Trevor Horn, for the mixing and things like that. Right? So I'm not expecting to just fucking stroll right in and be able to do this. So what I'm wanting to do is, I'm not going to do it on the stream, I'm going to fucking listen to this. And I'm going to, maybe it's best, see with a lot of these things, it's best to get the 12 inch. Right? Because, does it exist? Well, a lot of 12 inches all I did was just go, let's just break it apart. Let's just sort of, like, have the drums come in for ages, and then the bass comes in for ages, and all that. There's a fantastic opportunity to hear what is in the drums there. That's the bit where he's singing. Big Stones and Oscar, thanks for subs. Big shout out to Belfast, enjoy your shite. Plums, thanks for £3. What the fuck are you waffling about? £3 well spent. What are you waffling about? What are you talking about? Oh god, it's brilliant being stupid, isn't it? Brilliant being stupid. What are you on about? I don't know what you're talking about. Wee bit of that in you. Thanks for the sub. You're welcome. Thanks, Crofty. Thank you very much. Thanks again. Right. So, wee things like that. So I'm going to stop talking about it. And I'm going to, I want to create, I don't know if I'm going to be able to create anything that good. But, you know the way, with the general stuff, you've got synths that are sort of, kind of dry, or, in other words, not reverby, and then you've got other stuff that's sort of, sort of feels there, reverby. A mix of these sorts of things. And the aim is this. I love the idea of being creative, but I also love the idea of being productive. Like, almost industrial. I like the idea of going like that. Right. Now, here's what we're going to do. We're going to be like Stock, Aitken and Waterman. We're going to fucking churn this shite out. Churn it out. Churn it out. We're just going to come up with it. It's going to be easier said than done. Easier said than done. But come up with a wee melody. From the melody, we'll have the chords, or vice versa. Everything in C major. Everything in C major. The key is C major, just in the white keys, and then if when I need to sing, if it's a bit too low or a bit too high, I can just sort of nudge everything up, transpose it all up. Easily done. But with D and C major, in order to make the, you know, to fucking put the keys in, you know, just dead fucking easy. Then there is shite. Does that chord go with? Is that the chord that goes with? Does that chord go with? Does that simply that or that or that or that or that or that or that? Easy. There's your intro. Your fucking. There's your wee pre-intro. Your pre-intro like your da-dum da-dum da-dum. Then you got your intro, verses, the chorus, the bridge, and all the rest of it. And see the bass line. It's all gonna be the fucking same. So imagine in one song it's like dum 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 dum. That'll be getting repeated dum 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 for the next verse, and then it'll sort of change for the bridge, and then you have your chorus bass, right? Once we make up a new song, we simply fucking make up a new bass for that, drag it across the loops, make the bridge one, the chorus one, change the instrument slightly. So maybe it's got a bit more dow dow, or put some sort of higher frequency sort of bit in it. Done. We keep the fucking mix the same throughout. We keep the mix the same throughout. We don't just fucking bring the hi-hats all loud as fucking one song and pure quiet. It's just the fucking same. We churn them out. Where did it go? It's just for the feeling of knowing that we can do it. That's all. Why go to the moon? Why? Why go to the moon? Because we choose to go to the moon. That's why. Big Row, who verses? Thanks for the subs. Shout out to my male Galaxy Bar. Big shout out to your pal Galaxy Bar. It's back just when I thought it was finished. It's came back, everybody. It's back. The chocolate puns, it's back. It's like an it. It's back. I'm going to have a bath. So we're going to make all that up. We're going to come up with the lyrics, and this is what it's all about. This is the what I want to do. Speed. No, I don't mean I don't want to do speed the drug. Speed, productivity, very fast. Bass is done. Pad is done. We're no going like that. What sort of thing should go in here? What kind of thing? Everything that's in the template, that's it. Strings, stroke pad. Lead sort of, male kind of lead sort of strings pad. Twinkly sort of wee thing that comes in now and again. Or something about a character that sort of comes in now and again. Bassline, maybe a wee higher frequency bassline sort of bit. Rhythmic sort of arpy kind of thing. Another sort of thing like that. I'm going to look at these songs, I'm going to break them apart. The drums, the toms, the hi-hats, the kick, snare, the whole thing like that. Until we've got, it just sounds fucking marvellous. I want to know, can I do it? I want to know, can I do it? That's what I want to know. Just mad Detroit techno on it all would do me. We're not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm doing this. So we're going to see if that I'm not doing it right now. I'm going to play a game, but I'm going to see if I can do that. I'm going to do it, and I'm going to show you my findings. I'm going to show you my findings. Do it live. I don't want to sit here for fucking ages. I want to do something like this. Look, I go away and I make, that song I made up. What is it? This one. Hold on. Here it is. Is it Test? Crazy. Right, this one, Crazy. That one that I made up, right? In my own time. This one. I'll go on a wee bit. Right, this one, right?
When I was a boy, growing up in Glasgow, I was, for want of a better term,
put it on
I was
a bit.
crazy. But regardless, they must have looked at me like I was, well, like I was crazy. Peaches, plums, apples. I never dropped them.
Now, what I could do is make up a template for this sort of thing. If I'm happy with the mix here, if I'm happy with the level of the kicks and the hats and things like that, leave it and make up another one. Make up another one.
I never dropped them.
Right, so just to go on about this again, right? That's a kick. This consists... Right, so I like the idea of me going away, making a tune and letting you know my progress, rather than just sitting here, going through Dext, the DX7 kind of emulator thing, and going, no, that synth, no that one, no that one, no that one. This is my career. Streaming's my career, and I don't want to be sitting here staring at a fucking... going through stuff that you can't even see. Go like that. No, that's not. No, it's not. I don't like that. No. It's alright. No, I don't want to do it. This sort of stuff takes ages, and I don't want to just be sitting here. I want to kind of come on my computer and go, I'm going to see, I've got a wee idea, I'm going to change the bass, and then, like, it lasts 10 minutes, and then I have to do a da thing. But sitting here for 4 hours, no. So I want to kind of create a template and then sort of come on and then show you.
Peaches, plums,
Right, this
apples.
is kick, hats, bass, melody, pad, voice.
Like I was crazy. I would just juggle all the time, juggle with anything you gave me.
I'm just right in the mood for playing Suffer. Maguri, thanks for sub, glad you like it. I'm right in the mood for productivity, speed, efficiency. I sometimes get in the mood for just fanning about with one wee synth sound for ages, and other times I get in the mood for like fucking blasting through something. I'm all about the workflow, says Scruffy Fox. I've been looking up videos today. Workflow, Ableton workflow, and a lot of it was just like, it wasn't really what I was looking for. It was kind of instrument rack stuff I sort of know about. But one thing I don't do enough, because I kind of want to show my working out to use, I want to, for anybody who wants to get into Ableton, I want to show you what I'm doing, and then you, if you're a complete beginner, you might look at me and go, well, if this old cunt can do it, so can I. And you might see how I go, right, put in a kick and what level I put it to, and then put that in, put a compressor in, and why I do that and how I do that. And you might go, what was that? Rewind the voice, what's that you did there? Ah, right. EQ, I never bother EQ, I think I might do that now. Something like that. I do the same thing though, again and again and again. And now, what I want to do is, like, just kind of drag and drop stuff I've already done before. Like the fucking limiter and the compressor and on the master, and just drag it in and get on with making some stuff. Or just start from scratch. I kind of like just starting from scratch. I like it. I stream music production without a few hours prep. Getting your sounds in order can be absolutely poo. Quite easy. We love it when you start fresh. Frankified, you don't speak for everybody. Okay. Sarah says, thanks for the 20-month resub. A long time to put up with you. Be grateful. Thank you very much, and good to see you in Thingy's stream earlier. What's her name? Gunner, thanks for 200 bits. Is Crazy uploaded anywhere to listen to? It's on SoundCloud. SoundCloud, Limmy. Recently I unfollowed everybody on Twitch. Unfollowed everybody on Twitter. I just sort of went into a kind of hermit. Sort of keep myself lone wolf sort of way. I wanted to clear everything and everybody out my head. Right, I've mentioned it before. But then I've been like kind of re-following here and there, right? I've deleted every cunt after like fucking Blizzard, Steam, the lot, right? And then sort of slowly adding people here and there. Don't Rage Quit was one of the people I unfollowed for nothing to do with Don't Rage Quit. You know, I'm not like I'll fucking unfollow her. Unfollowed everybody. But then when I went on the day, because I just saw recommended channels and it was her, I was like, oh, did I not refollow her? And I went on her channel and I noticed it was my 12-month resub anniversary. And I subbed, but I didn't click follow because I didn't want any questions. I didn't want to click follow, and then she'd be like, what's this? Forget about that. It's a sub you want to look at. Thanks for the sub. What's this? Dylan, thanks for the raid. Everybody, I went into fucking Dylan's stream earlier. Marbles. I fucking won. Stupius and Peralta99, thanks for the subs. Nice Andrex 9 shooter in the back. Got fucking tons of them. Impulse, thanks for the sub. Have a nice Sunday, mate. Thank you very much. You know. So I'm going to do something with that wee song idea. I'm blinded by the tears in your eyes. Tears that I'm loving you. Blinded by the tears in your eyes. I thought about that last night. I can't get it out of my head. I'm blinded by... I have to take it because I can't hear myself. I can't speak properly or anything when I can't hear myself. That's what professionals do. When they start singing live, especially at a kind of like Glastonbury, something where it's not been completely sound checked for them. They'll go like that. She thought to... You know, they've got the ear monitors. They go, I'm a professional. I'm chided by the fears in your flies. I don't want to sing something for real, and the reason is I am able to sing in my normal voice, but to me, I don't like how it feels. I don't quite like how it feels. It's strange. It's unfunny, and I like funny stuff. Dr. Moore, thanks for the sub. Voice of an Angel, thank you very much. And see you actually sing in what you believe to be your real voice, but as a Scot, I'm sort of singing in this American accent because it's got a more pleasing sort of fucking neutral. Everybody's heard of that kind of accent in a song. White it feels weird. I much prefer putting on some sort of character. It feels better. It feels funnier. It just feels fun. I just like it. And I want to put on that bit of character. That's, you know how if you hear somebody singing and they've got, you hear the accent that they're singing in, or something. There's a Scottish singer actually that I've heard singing, and he sounds actually a bit like Marlon Brando in The Godfather. singing, right? He's got this way that he kind of sounds like he's got a like stuff in his mouth. No Scottish accent at all. No Scottish accent at all. It's, you would think if you met the person, if you saw the person, it's a, I don't know, somebody with like a lot of character and all that, and you meet them and they're fae, I don't know, this place you've never heard of, which is in like a region of southeast fucking Germany or something, or somewhere in an area of Italy that's actually, it's kind of an area of fucking Naples or something, or, and no, the cunt's just for Glasgow and he sounds fuck all like what he sings like. It's just got that character to it, or like in a more piss takey sort of way, Future Islands, and the voice he puts on that almost sounds like a piss take. Sounds nothing like how he speaks. That kind of thing. I want something like, there is no southeast in Germany. Yes, there is. You go down the south, you go to the east. That's the southeast of Germany. Bobber Dobber, Jose Santana, thanks for the subs. Sing is a song, Kate Bush. Thank you very much for the sub, Jose. Pearls of Wisdom, thanks to 200 bits. A pal once told me drive times excellence equals success. Please do this song and show me what he meant. I fucking will. Jose Santana says, sing is a song, Kate Bush. You mean sing as a song? You typed the wrong letter. I would never do that. Nigel Riley, thanks for the sub. That is nice. Part went right over your head, lad. Let's see it again. Sing is a song, Kate Bush. What part that is the is? Still game part. Is for still game. No, I don't care about that. It's the is bit. Sing is a song. So that. I don't care about the general thing. I don't care about that. It's a spelling mistake. I'm going to do it in my own time. I'll do it in my own time. Spelling mistakes make part art null and void. Well said, Lost Fella. Exactly. One spelling mistake, you can forget it. I've thought to myself, you know when William Wallace in the film Braveheart gives his big speech, I have thought before, what would it be like either as a sketch or in real life, as you're giving a big speech about how they may take our lives but they'll never take our freedom, you know, like that. Halfway into that big speech, or just as you're coming up to the big bit, you forget what you were going to say. Or you do a tough on us. Aye. Am I tough enough? Hell yes, I'm tough enough. You know, like that, you fuck it up. Like that. Or do you just forget? This is our one chance. I can't remember what he says in... Hold on. Right, here we go. I accept all cookies. Yes. Freedom. Right. Aye, fighting you may die, running you'll live at least a while, and dying in your beds many years from now. Would you be willing to trade all the days from this day to that for one chance, just one chance to come back here and tell our enemies that they may take lives when I. Right, so imagine in real life if he gave that wee speech bit, right? I imagine he did that. But at that bit, for one chance, just one chance, that's where his mind sort of wanders and he forgets what he was going to say. Aye, fight and you may die. I've got to do the kind of Mel Gibson sort of. Run and you'll live, at least a while. I can't do it. You know that, it's that Englishy Scottish. And dying in your beds many years from now, would you be willing to trade all the days from this day to that for one chance? Just one chance. Just one chance to... Would you be willing to trade all that for one chance? Just one. Fuck. Just a second. Oh, what was I saying? Like that. That's got to have happened in real life. Mick, thanks for the sub. Shinwood, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. Squirrel, thanks for the sub. That's got to have happened. Just at the big moment, you're like, fuck. That's the sort of thing I would write for a sketch and then go, nah, it's probably been done a million times before. Shite parter. What would you do if you're a leader in that? You would just go, I think I would go, I would kind of just, I would go like that. From this day to that for one chance, just one chance. Just one, listen, come on, let's go, it. Forget about that, let's get on it, come on, let's go. Listen, forget about that, come on, let's just get into it, come on. Come on, forget about all that, come on. Oh, listen, you get the point, come on, let's go, come on. Do yous want to see me play the Room 4? Puzzle game? Pre-Overwatch pep talk? Nope and no, 2 non-subs. Another 2 non-subs, no and no. Another non-sub, no. Many subs saying yes. I do answer to the shareholders. It's not like well, I do have to answer to the shareholders. It's the people who pay my fucking wages that I must listen to most closely. I must. I don't have to do what they say, but I must listen to them. People who just wander in and fuck off. I care about everybody, but it's no use that pay the bills. I'm an entertainer. I'm an entertainer. I'm here to provide a service of entertainment. I take it very, very seriously. I'm a professional. That means I do it for a living. It's my job. Don't just turn up and go, I don't care if you like it. No, I'm a professional entertainer. I've been given money to entertain and I plan on doing it. It's my job. Very, very serious. I'm serious about comedy. Ballygalump, thanks for the sub. Petro, thanks for the 200 bits. Mick, thanks again. Sorry if I just spat there. Pander to non-subs to convert them to subs. I can't do that. It's safer to retain the subs than to try and work out what it is the non-subs want, because the non-subs might be people who have just drifted in, no interest in ever subbing, no real interested in really ever coming to the channel that much to watch me, whether it's the sub or no. So for me to try and work out what is it you want, I may as well focus on the shareholders and appease the shareholders at every opportunity. But as I said to 1030 JH, if you're still here, I said, I think what's really, really important in being a streamer is to focus obsessively on customer experience. Focus obsessively on customer experience. Lemmy, thanks for the sub. Valentine's Daily, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much.
Have a look at my new project, Britain's
Fuck off.
Revival.
You look like Kermit the Frog.
Give you a blueprint.
It doesn't matter to me whether we're a pure internet player. It's very hard to predict who those guarantees. It's very, very hard to predict. If you go back and look at the
right, no,
predicted the 5 winners, and brand name may need. But I believe that if you can focus obsessively enough on customer experience, selection, ease of use, low prices, more information to make purchase decisions with, if you can give customers all that plus great customer service,
right?
And with our toys and electronics, we have a 30-day return policy.
Right,
if you can do all of that, then I think you have a good chance, and that's what we're trying to do.
Right.
Going into space and so that we can ship it to customers. One thing Amazon.com is about, it's obsessive attention to the customer experience, end to end.
End to
and
end.
that's what those distribution centers
But you're
are
not
for.
a pure internet play.
It doesn't matter to me whether we're a pure internet play. What matters to me is do we provide the best customer service. Internet, schminternet, that doesn't matter.
Well, but it does matter to your investors to know whether they're investing in a company.
Right. So if I focus obsessively on subscriber experience end to end, I believe I'm in with a chance. R.I.P. Eve. No. This is a guarantee. The Eve guarantee. The equal viewing experience guarantee is a guarantee. I told you that's a guarantee that's going to last forever. Everybody who watches my stream gets an equal viewing experience. I don't run ads. I don't run 2-3 minutes of fucking ads every hour or anything like that. I don't run any ads other than that automatic ad that's at the beginning. I don't run any ads. So you go into some other streamer, maybe they run ads and that is their right. But that means the subscribers, they don't see the ads because that's one of the benefits of subscribing. The non-subscribers must watch the ads. And they miss out on hearing what is being said. So if you don't want to subscribe, you can't subscribe for whatever reason, you will not be punished for that on my stream. If you can afford to subscribe or whatever the reason is, you will not then be punished with 3 fucking minutes of ads. Well, I go and talk to everybody else. Equal viewing experience on this stream. Courtesy of the subscribers, thank you very much. Equal viewing experience. Valentine's Daily, thanks for the sub. Loving the music streams no matter what the end product. Keep on keeping on. Thank you very much. But it isn't your eyes. I keep having that in my head. Should I make it? Do you want me to try and make that right now? Just the chorus. It's a song, it's a wee tune I came up with last night. Yes, right. Let me get a shot, right? It's a Sunday. It's a Sunday. Right. Right. Brando, thanks for the sub. Drink some water, got it right here. Led Zeppelin, thanks for the sub. 11 months at Eve. Great job, thanks to Tier 3. 28-month 3 subs, thank you very fucking much. Thank you very much. Right, here we fucking go. Right, so I came up with the lyrics, blinded by the tears in your eyes. because I like the idea of something like that. It doesn't make any sense. Blinded. Caught blinded, right? Right. Now let me get a 707 kick, right? So just drag that in, right? Right, so let's get a wee kick in, right? Don't let me hear all this. Right. Right. Right, right. Right, so there's your kick, right? Right, just keep that there, right? What I'm going to do is, further ado, 7 bars, was it? Is it? 1, 2, 3, oh fuck, so it is, silly me. Tone and Corey, Banter Boy, thanks for the subs. I hope you enjoy it. Backyard Skulls, thanks for the sub. I'm putting your rabbits to sleep. Hello, rabbits. You go up there. You go there. Right, here we go. Right. I'm going to try and it's just the chorus I want to get here. Right, let me just drag in Dext, which is is this Yamaha DX7 cart load. Music Ableton, Dext, patches, DX7 patch, and then go down to ROM 1A. Right. Right. Let's see. So So what I went? Hold on. That's not really what I want actually. It's I want it in C major, but I've started on the wrong key. Right, keys a wee second. If I go to velocity. If I go to velocity, drag that in, drag that up to 100. Right, last bit's higher, but wait a minute. C is no good. I know. It's if I started the whole song at the verse, which I've not created yet, on C, then I think this would probably be a bit higher, right? Right, it's definitely up 2 semitones, so it's definitely... So it's got to go... That's That's 2 semitones and 1 semitone, right? So that'll be... Da, da, da. See, I don't know what I'm going to do for the next one. This is a minor key. I don't... Autofocus. If I let me see what happens if I take it in C major. Is it pretty much the same? Right, let me try this. Right. Oh no, it's Heidi, and even Jelly thinks the subs.
5 mornings a week, and sometimes a weekend.
About 10 years ago, I was walking past Cinnaboard and saw you walking up. You looked at me, then quickly across it. So I looked back, short, and you're walking across the street again. Never recovered that. Oh, Tone. Corey Capers thinks the subs. Thanks again, thanks again. Listen, me and fucking Daniel were went for a walk the other day. We walked to a park, and as we were walking near the park, ready to go into the park, there was a guy that was sort of behind us that looked about sort of 20-something, 30-something, guy by himself, sort of guy that might recognise me, age that might recognise me, as opposed to, say, a guy in his 60s, right? Sort of behind us, right? Right away, I think, is this guy going to take a sneaky picture of me and my son? I had a wee glance at him. He didn't have his phone out. It was fine. So I was chatting away to Daniel. We're just about to go into the park. We go in, and I was pretty sure the guy was going elsewhere and knew he was like behind us, right? Walk for just a few paces. I kind of glance around as I'm talking to Daniel, and the guy's got his phone out now. Right, he's got his earphones in and he's got his phone out, and he was getting a wee bit close and a wee bit close. He's about 5 paces behind, right? And I was chatting to Daniel, and I thought this guy could be taking a picture, this guy could be taking a video, right? So I stopped. I said, "Wait a minute, Daniel. Hold on. Let me have a wee think about something." Just pretended I was doing something. The fucking guy who was right behind us sort of walked and then kind of stopped right next to us and then walked to the side, and we were on a wee path that's next to sort of like grass and fucking grass, right? Stopped right at our side and kind of crouched down to the left to take a picture of like something on the ground. There was like nothing there. It wasn't completely grass. I was going to say grass and flowers, but I don't want to give the wrong idea. There's lots of flowers. He crouched down next to like fuck all. Like, I don't know if there's a daisy there, but the second I stopped with Daniel, he fucking stopped and went directly to the left of us, right there. And I think Daniel was like, "Oh, why have we stopped or something?" I was like, "I just want to check to see if right." And he's like crouching down with his back to us. With his back to us, I need to point out, he wasn't crouching down, "Oh, I'm taking a picture," and then I'm pointing up. He was like looking away, and I was like looking at him like just. So me and Daniel kept walking, and one thing I like to do when if I think somebody's fucking on is, if I think somebody's up to something, is I like to make sure that they know that I know. Honestly, see if somebody wants to take a fucking people do come up to us and say, "Can I get a picture?" And I'll always fucking get a picture because I like it. I like fucking meeting people, and I like people who like my stuff and they want a fucking photo. Regardless if I'm with Daniel, I know I say Dan, just on there for a wee second. But sneaky pictures of a fucking family fucking picture of me and my fucking 10-year-old son. It was pure fucking obvious, right? So then me and Daniel started walking again. And I glanced round now and again, and I was like, "Daniel, do you see that guy? You see that guy?" So that me and Daniel were both looking around. So the guy would see us going like that. So the guy would think, "Christ, I look like a right fucking weirdo here. I think I'll fuck off." The guy sort of looked in our direction and sort of looked away and then kind of looked back at his phone as if he was doing something. And then we kept walking. He started walking kind of towards us a wee bit, and I kept looking around and he sort of stopped. And then after a wee while, we kept on walking and looking around, and he hadn't moved. Like he was all the way back there, just sort of still kind of looking at stuff. And then, see, when we kept on walking, he never caught up. He had just entered the park. He would have us believe that he had just entered the park for like 10, 15 paces to take a picture of some fucking grass, crouch down and take a picture of what? A twig. And then leave the park out back the way he came. He quite simply saw me, recognised me as that cunt who plays DD in Falconhoof off a Limmy show for about 10 years ago. He's a wee bit fatter now and a lot older, but it's still him. And thought, I'll get a sneaky picture because I don't know if he'd be into having a picture when he's out with his son. So I know I'll take a picture without his consent or knowledge. That'll be alright then. And then he got fucking caught. Trav, thanks for the sub. So that just reminded me there, Evan. See, honestly, see if any of you are in Glasgow and you're like, you ever see me and you ever want a picture, come up and fucking ask me. I don't bite. Right, I'll try this, right? This is just the melody, right? I might pitch it all up. Right. So I'm starting on A, right? So it's going. So I'm playing it on the white key. So it's currently in the key of A minor. And then see, I tell you why I don't like doing this. I will have to stop this stream in approximately half an hour, and I will leave it unfinished, and I'll be like, that's it, I'm away. That's it, bye. So it feels kind of like a bit of a waste of a fucking stream. I'm frustrated because I won't be able to get this done. I'll sort of do a bit of it. For a lot of it, I'll be like this. See? That's it. Yeah, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Oh, God. Right, I'll finish that later on. See you later. Do you know what I mean? Cryptoza, Somerville, Novi. Majink, thanks for the subs. You're welcome. Alright, content, thank you. Poison, thanks for the sub. 4Ks, 5Gs. I was playing Dead by Daylight with the community, with the Chit Chatters stream team last night. I wasn't on the mic, I wasn't streaming, but I just thought they're on. I was streaming to my Discord server, and somebody suggested, well, why don't I play them? And I went, oh, I can do it right now if you can do it. And they did. And then dum dum dum. Is that right? And I just did. Just do stand. Just do that. This is just for the melody, right? And then I'll just take that, copy that across, and then we're not going to have that anymore. And then, but at the end of Kieran, thanks for the sub. Glad you like the Discord streams. Barry, thanks for the sub. Freezing your tits off in Alaska, waiting for a delivery of concrete slabs. I'm going to get back into it this week. Minnie Marley, thanks for the sub. This week, I want to play some new games. Right, this is, I'll call that melody, right? Oh. Right, everybody, I need words. So this is going to be blinded by the tears in your eyes. I'm still up for a collaborative game, co-op game, definitely 10:30, definitely. Bailey, thanks for the sub. I've thought about Big Surprise. What I don't want is this, right? Portal 2, definitely. What I was thinking about is but I don't just want eyes. I was thinking about you Something to do with feel for you, love you. You can keep doing eyes if you like, but I said I don't want something that rhymes with eyes. I want ooh. Keep up, just keep saying fucking eyes, ties. Ooh. Blinded by the tears in your eyes, says Panda. Never thought of leaving you. I don't want to listen to you. No, I don't think so. How many syllables? Well, by the tears in your eyes. No, never thought of leaving your side. No, I want to end with ooh. Remember, it doesn't need to make sense. You can bend the rules of sense. No, feeling my mind. No, it's got fucking ooh. Paul McCrory, thanks for the sub. Stubble really compliments your jumper. Thanks. Nothing will make me leave you. Ain't to do with tears or anything. The fear that I'm losing you, says Radio Rendell. Oh. Never felt this way for you. The tears in your eyes. Never thought. By tears in your eyes, I never thought I want a 2-syllable word there, like something like never thought I'd be. No, I don't want this. Never thought I'd be without you. I want. Never thought I'd be. No, I never thought I'd be leaving. No. Never thought I'd lie to you. Oh, that's a cracker. Look. Never thought I'd lie to you. Oh, yes. That is dark. I'm blinded by the tears. Let me 10:30 solved it. Let me see. Check my suggestion. It's good. Right, so let's scroll. Let's click on your name. Let's click on messages. 10:30 is a pure class wee guy. Blinded by the tears in your eyes. Can't help but feel alone here with you. Can't help but feel alone here with you. What? Who said that was good? So what was that? That's made me forget the good one. Blinded by the tears, never thought I'd lie to you. Here with you is the last notes. Here with you. You read it bad. Right, I'll just check it again. I'm going to try and make it work 10:30 because I know you. Right. Blinded by the tears in your eyes. Can't help but feel. Right. Can't help but feel alone here with you. Right? Can't help but feel alone here with you. Like that? Like that? That's no... Can't help but feel alone here with you. Alone. Never try. I don't. Alone. You want me to stress it? Put the syllables. Stress on the syllables is alone. Can't help but. Yeah. It's not too many syllables, but it fits. But it's the. It's not good. It's kind of alone. Whereas alone is alone. Never thought I'd lie to you. Muckle Writing, thanks for the sub. Help is the first note. Not interested any longer. I'm not going to force it. I've got a cracker. No, we've got a cracker. Never thought I'd lie to you. It's brilliant, it's dark and moody. Never thought I'd lie to you. Right. The tears in your eyes. Never thought I'd lie to you. The tears in your eyes. Perfect. Now, the question is, do I want to try and actually sing that high or bring it down? But if I bring it down at this point, I will no longer be able to play it on the white notes, which is what I like. Tears in your eyes. Now remember, I want to sing with my character voice. By the tears in your eyes. It's at my limits. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to create the music. Like, so this would be better. This would be better. Let's say I bring it down by 5. Blinded by the tears in your eyes. Never thought I'd let you. That's perfect. But I want to keep it there so I can play it on the white notes because it's currently in the key, I believe, of A minor. I've started on A. Now, I'm going to put the chords in and things like that, right? Right? Declan, Muggins, thanks for the subs. You're welcome. Showing up. Here's to you, big man, showing up every day to help us through lockdown. You're a modern day saint. Thanks. Hope you're well and very well. A minor is still C major. No. What I have learned with music theory is that even though you're playing like C major, you got C major, which is on the white keys. The relative minor is A minor, the scale of A minor. So what I believe I've learned is the scale of C major is this. If you the key of C major is when you start the song on the C, pretty much, and then you use all the white keys. That's a scale of C major. Now, obviously, you don't do that, and then that makes it a scale of C major. You just, maybe one comes before the other in terms of your decision-making process. But if you start a song there on that C, that's a nice wee happy song, isn't it? If you start on A and still only use the white keys, that is the scale of A minor. And it makes it kind of more serious or sad or mysterious. Because in the key of C, if you start from that point, and especially if you start with a minor chord, Siren, thanks to the raid. It's all sad. Because look, there's C major, right? It goes up by 2 semitones, 1 semitone. Whereas if you start here on A, 2 semitones, then 1 semitone. So it's kind of like going like that. That's like C. That's like C minor. If I just play the first 3 notes of the scale of C major, Sounds happy. Kinda. If I start the first 3 notes on the white keys from A, you might think, no, it only sounds sad because you're doing it lower. Listen. Compared to... That sounds sadder, doesn't it? So I'm starting with that. So I'm on the scale, the key of A minor. And if I do that sort of same thing with C major. And it's different, right? I did that, played it different, but you get the idea. Anyway, let's get into it now. Let's make some wee chords. You're spot on, thanks. Right. Remember, this is just this. I'm not going to make the song go with this instrument. This is just so that I know what the melody is, and then I'm going to make everything up, right? Right, let's get chords right. Chords. But they're both a semitone. Right, so. So I'm going to get another instrument. Dext. Drag that in there. Only audio effects. Oh, is that... Shit. Right. New track. Control Shift and T for MIDI. Right. Right, here we go. So, in fact, do that. Delete that. Melody. Duplicate. And call it chord. And let me change the instrument. Right. Right, so. Right. Right, what we got? Give me some strings. Horrible strings. Right, I'm gonna keep these strings for now, right? Just to get it all set up. Mental Mike thinks the £3. Hope you're having a good Sunday. How long have you made music for? My favourite's Techno Nursery Mix. Thank you very much. Just, I don't know, maybe 10, 20 years fanning about in various ways. Maybe 30 years fanning about. Circa, thanks the sub. Scruffy says, ha ha ha, was the game not set, Limmy? What is it? Professional streamer. What is it? What is it? Just a category. Category's just chatting. It's not a game. Music now. Anyway, right. Right, so see because I started right, so right, I'm going to play that on a loop, right? Ignore that. I'm just going to loop right this. So what chords do I play with this then? At 10:30, it was just, wasn't quite, I couldn't quite get it to work. Right, you there? Why are you no long enough? Right. Right, loop, Control L, right? Right. Why am I obsessed with the white keys? Why am I obsessed with doing that because it's fucking easy, and it's C, or do it in C major or A minor. All I need to do is just do these triads, 3, like with note on, like on the first, the third, and the fifth, wherever I put it, and I simply play chords that use the note and the melody that's kind of the most important at that point. So it goes. So you know how it starts on that? I would say that's the A, right? So I'm going to do that chord. Very sad. Like, listen. That would be really serious to do that. So it goes. Then it ends on E, right? So I would say. Like, so see that there? That uses A. Do you see how this chord uses A? That's not what you sang earlier though. I don't know what you mean. That is what I sang earlier. That's it. That's the tune. We're moving on with it. That's it. It's called Making Stuff. It's called Making Stuff. You just get on with it, right? You have a wee think in the corner about what I did earlier and all that. I'm getting on with making stuff. Right, so the tune was. Starts on the A. Ends on the E. So I would say on that first bit, for the first chord, should involve A. Now, you just put, when you're making the triad, whatever the root is of the chords you're about to do, have it in the first, and then the third, and then the fifth. Like that, or, which is A minor, or F major, or D minor. Each of those 3 chords uses A, and they will all fucking work. Guaranteed. That's the fucking magic of this. Right, so listen. That bit, that definitely works. That goes with it, right? This F major also goes with it. It's not how I want to start it. It's not how I want to start that. That's not how I want to start it. It goes with it, but it's not how I want to start it. What about this? D minor, right? Doesn't it feel like the start of the song? This to me feels like the start. Right? Right? So then it goes up to the E, right? That. I've had to go all the way up there. I'm going to invert the chord so it isn't just going up and down, right? So maybe. I could do that, right? Or I could do. Not that high, but I could do. Give us a second there with it. Everybody, I need to go and dry some clays. I need to go and hang some clays up. I'm very, very sorry. Right, I don't. We will return at another point. I've got to hang some clays up. I've got to dry some clays. I will work on that privately. Half a stream. Privately. But you get the idea of the chords there. It's, what does I and A? So I'm going to... Now, give us a wee second, Come on. I'll get it in a minute. What time is it? How long have I been on for? Hold on. Right, let me get this. See, Lynn reminded me you're losing it, no, that valuable drying time. Because see, earlier I said to her, oh here, look out there. It's perfect fucking drying weather. I like washing the clays and drying them and all the rest of it. So I stuck some clays in the washing, and I've not put it. That's it finished now, and I should be hanging them up to dry. So let me do this first, right? Lyrics will not be recorded today. They will not be recorded today. I can guarantee it's not going to happen. Absolutely no. Nebraska, thanks for 200 bits. We need to just get this. The music must be perfect first. Right? So, I'm thinking something like this, right? Where are we? Right, not there. Okay. Wait. Aye. Increase attack. Dupes, everything comes just one wee step at a time, pal. Okay, pal? One wee step at a time, pal. One of the problems about increasing the attack or anything like that in this DX7 emulator is that it is hard as fuck. Analog synth, I simply go to the envelope and change the fucking attack. Piss easy. With this, depending on the synth algorithm, the FM synthesis algorithm, you might have to fucking change the attack for every bastard and fucking oscillator. Neil Carroll, thanks for the sub. I don't know if I said that right, but thank you very much. If you start the song on D, the chords will work better. Otherwise, it's an A minor to D major. I'm not going to D major. Diaphantos of Sweden, I'm not going to D major because I'm starting on A minor, then I'm going to C major. D major is not in the key of A minor. D major is not in the key of A minor. Look. And I go to C major. Now D, when I go up there, that's D minor. This is D major. That is not, that there is not in the key at A minor. That there is not in the key at A minor. I know my fucking stuff. Alright? It's Dorian. Forget about Dorian or that. I'm just doing it this way. Right? I'm doing it this way. I'm not going to B minor, no, we're doing this. Honestly, everybody, if you fucking listen to all these people and all these opinions, you would get fuck all done. Nothing done. Nothing. A diminished 7. We'll get, no. We're getting something done, right? I guarantee you, see all these people with their opinions, I guarantee you they have made fuck all. See, when I was trying to write a sitcom and I was thinking about writing a novel and all the rest of it, you would go to all these people's websites, all these blogs, and it'd be giving you all this advice about three act structures, 5 act structures, 7, 9 act structures, the hero's journey, or whatever the fuck it is. Inciting an incident, reversal, denouement, and all this fucking stuff, right? They'll go on and on and on about it, about books and novels and how to write. Whether I was thinking about writing a novel, whether it was a sitcom, whatever it is, it would be full of people with tons of advice, but see, they themselves, they have made fuck all that you have ever heard of. Now, why is that? If they're so fucking clever, yes, there are many obstacles to success. Many obstacles. You might know everything, but you just kind of get that opportunity. But you'd think some of these writers of novels would kind of break through. And you think they would sort of break through. And it's the same with this fucking music. There's all these fucking smart arses. Show me some of their fucking stuff. See all you smart arses in the chat? I want to see some credentials here before you start telling me what to do. Now here we go. See that? It's got to actually change there. That's where it's going to change to E, right? I'm going to change it to C. C major there, right? It's going to change to C major, fuck it. Right? There, and there, right? And it goes to D. So like, let me see what I could do. That's but I could do that, or I could do I want to go to G. I want to go to G major. I want to go to G major. These are all so. If I go here and I mean, what was that? That Stings 1. Let's see. Fucking terrible. Honestly. See, just to change the attack of that is a fucking bastard of a job. A bastard of a fucking job. Just to change the attack of that. Just to get it kind of. I don't know how to fucking do it. I mean, I've no pure looked into it. But you think you just scroll one thing, you don't. Give me any other strings. Let me open up one that's got like nothing but strings. Excuse me a second. Load. See, this is what I didn't really want to do, right? And it's just strings, like strings 1, right? Right. Problem is, it's got that. What's that first one? Right, I'll do that, right? What else can I get this other than... compressor. Right, keys a wee moment just to just chuck this in, right? Limiter. Turn it a little bit. Right. Melody. Right, let me just check this out. What we got? Load. one more thing. I'll just duplicate that for the bass. Ryan Millsy, thank you very much for the subs. I'm nearly there. Just with the bass, right? So if I cart load and we go to bank 1 and we just get standard fucking, let's see, bass. What have we got here? Oh, for fuck's sake, Jesus. What's this in? Hold on. No. I'll just do that, right? You don't want it. I don't want it into. It's not like a pure dance thing where I'm like wanting this fucking distinctive bass. This might be kind of low, so I'll end with kind of. Right. I'll just go on A. I'll just go with the kind of like the root. Ryan, thanks again. Like. Right. I can't quite hear that, but kind of like that, and then maybe. Oh shit, wrong bit. I don't really need to do that. I could just make really high ones. Like. Let's say I can maybe do something a bit later, right? But just for the bass line there. Right, stick a wee reverb on the chord as well. I've already got it in that? No, right. Right. I think I need to make that. Is that right? I don't... And then, right, so I'll just leave it there for now. A clap every second note. That's all I'm doing for now. I was going to do a try one last thing for a go. Try some different instruments, right? I like that, it's like a sad robot. Sad robot. Sad robot. One last thing. One last thing. One last thing. Wait a minute. Gentle. Like it? Up the volume, what have I done? No. There you are. Double clap? No, I don't want to just... Here, that kind of thing. With the woodpecker vibes. Oh. Oops, I made an asset. You get the idea. Right. There it is. That's it. That's it. Before I go, I need to do one thing before I go, right? Test. I can't go that high. Blinded by the tears in your eyes. Right, here we go. Go low. Blinded by the tears in your eyes. Never thought I'd lie to you. By the tears in your eyes. Never thought blinded by the tears in your eyes. Never thought I'd lie to you. Blinded by the tears in your eyes. Never thought I'd lie to you. Good, good, good. Blinded by the tears in your eyes. Never thought I'd lie to you. Blinded by the tears in your eyes. Never thought I'd lie to you. Blinded by the tears in your eyes. Never thought I'd lie to you. Blinded by the tears in your eyes. Never thought I'd lie to you. Never thought I'd lie to you. Blinded by the tears in your eyes. Never thought I'd lie to you. Blinded by the tears in your eyes. Never thought I'd lie to you. What's with it? Blinded by the tears in your eyes. Never thought I'd lie to you. Blinded by the tears. This is the final lyrics, final singing. It's character. Need a de-esser. Don't need a de-esser. That's the good thing about eyes. Pastor John Michael, Marty C, Foss, Karench, Malmo, Layla, Disco Shuffler, Ryan. Thanks for the subs. Blinded by the tears in your eyes.
Blinded by the tears in your eyes. Never thought I'd lie to you.
Remember, need a compressor. Like, that's not going to work at all. Do that.
Blinded by the tears in your eyes. Never thought I'd lie to you. Blinded by the tears in your eyes. Never thought I'd lie to you. Blinded by the tears in your eyes. Never
that
thought
noise?
I'd lie to you. Blinded by the tears in your eyes. Never thought I'd lie to you. Blinded by the tears in your eyes.
Beautiful. And there's just one wee thing I'm going to do. Are we... Just very mild and put that ducking in and stick that right fucking down.
Blinded by the tears in your eyes. Never thought I'd lie to you. Blinded by the tears in your eyes. Never thought I'd lie to you. Blinded by the tears in your eyes.
Right. That delay, I need it on 4 and 4. Right.
Blinded by the tears in your eyes. Never thought I'd lie to you.
Right.
Blinded by the tears in your eyes.
That's it.
Blinded by...
That's it there. Right, so show automation for that send, please.
Blinded by the tears in your eyes.
He's.
In your eyes. Blinded by the tears in your eyes.
Maybe there, actually. Try that.
Your eyes. In your eyes. Never
It's a wee bit
thought I'd
early,
lie
but
to you. Blinded by the tears in your eyes. Never thought I'd lie to you. Blinded by the tears in your eyes. Never thought I'd lie to you. Blinded by the tears in your
Right, and then just turn it down a wee bit. Right.
eyes. Never thought I'd lie to you. Blinded by the tears in your eyes. Never thought I'd lie to you. Blinded by the tears in your eyes. Never thought I'd lie to you. Blinded by the tears in your eyes. Never thought I'd lie to you. Blinded by the tears in your eyes. Never thought I'd lie to you. Blinded by the tears in your eyes. Never thought I'd lie to you. Blinded by the tears in your eyes. Never thought I'd lie to you. Blinded by the tears in your eyes. Never thought I'd lie to you. Blinded by the tears in your eyes. Never thought I'd lie to you. Blinded by the tears in your eyes. Never thought I'd lie to you. Blinded by the tears in your eyes. Never thought I'd lie to you. Blinded by the tears in your eyes. Never thought I'd lie to you. Blinded by the tears in your eyes. Never thought I'd lie to you. Your eyes. You. Blinded by the tears in your eyes.
There's something in it, right? There's something in it. I'll get it at another time, right? I'll get it at another time. This is an original. I came up with it last night. Padmire and Forte Gauntlet, thanks for the subs. Thank you very much. That's 2.5 hours I've been on. Right, listen, I need to go. Right, so I'll do something with that. But what I really want to do is like make it more into verses, and that's the chorus. I mean, I could make the whole thing instrumental, but with different chords and things like that. But I quite like that. Needs ruining with claps. I'll get into that, don't you worry. Right, everybody. I will be back on the morrow. A pretentious rap in a posh English accent would work. In brackets, West End girls. Fucking Right, let's see. Who is on? Let's see now. Who is on? Let me see.
What Cash
Who's
Money's?
on? Let's see. Who's doing that? Somebody said S. Clark. He's got a Be Right Back screen on right now. Well done. Let me think. Is that Chit Chatters is a scam? It's not a tax scam. By the way, I heard you said that. Right. Okay, dokie. Now, I keep wanting to send you to Fifi Le Bon Bon because she's so close to reaching 2,000 followers. And remember, my stream team, Chit Chatters, when you reach 2,000, it's for people with under 2,000 followers. When you reach 2,000 followers, you are out. To make it in the big bag world by yourself. And I just want to be able to go like that. Ladies and gents, we've got our first graduation for the stream team. I just want to be able to say that very, very soon. Wasn't it views? No, followers. Right. Right. So, but I don't want to just focus on the person with the most followers. I want to get, help try and get everybody sort of up. Why is that neon sign on top of the toilet paper? Just to raise it up a wee bit. Cool Jinzo is class. Cool Jinzo is in the stream team. I've got my stream team. And I'm focusing on the stream team. Focusing. Blinded by the tears in your eyes. So I just need to... I don't think I'll put the kind of eyes. Blinded by the tears in your eyes. Blinded by the tears in your eyes. Something like that. So I'll have to nudge it down. Seriously, you're doing well keeping the song serious. Aye. We know it's a bit of a laugh, but we try and make it sound like... I say we, you're doing fuck all. No, I mean, you're supplying the lyrics, though. Never thought I'd lie to you. Who came up with that? It was Cthulhu, wasn't it? Brilliant. Never thought I'd lie to you. What a cracking fucking line that is. I came up with I'm blinded by the tears in your eyes. I came up with that last night because I like these sort of things that don't quite make sense. Like, what does it mean? What does it mean by that? What does it mean by that? I quite like the idea that it's maybe like something for like a German band or an Italian band in the 80s where the words are a wee bit mixed up, slightly mixed up, but that's what makes it what it is. That's what makes it. Ace of Base, aye. It's a day for catching tan. Like that. It's a day for catching something like that. You're like, what? That's what makes it. So ladies and gents, thank you very much for the subs, the resubs, the bits and the tips. Thank you very much for allowing me to live his dream job, if you can call it that. Hello to any new followers and mods, thank you very much for the day. I will be back on the tomorrow morning, 9:30 AM, where I will be finishing off the room 4. But also I'm going to be looking at my Discord, ! Discord, and the short game recommendations, because I've got a feeling that I want to play lots of new games next week. Remember how I would do some weeks where I go a new game every day? I feel like trying out a new game every day. New game every day. Stay in my fucking hair. New game every day. Like short games that I might not complete that day, but do that, and then maybe in the following week I go back here and go, right, what ones we're going to get done, you know, like that. Something that's a big promise. It's an easy promise. I might start a game and fucking uninstall it within an hour, but there will be a new game every day. Octodad, I have played Octodad, and I also might be on the night at some point just playing Dead by Daylight, like I did last night, off stream. Cleek Boy, thanks for the sub. Hold on. While I'm talking. Why don't I have on... Like, while I'm talking that. So everybody, thank you very much. Thanks everybody. It's so sad. Brad Damon, I didn't turn away anybody. Whoever's in front of me, I get them. Whoever's in front of me, that's who I'm getting. So, new games, aye. So do that. So I'll be, so what I did last night was I played Dead by Daylight, but I wasn't streaming, but some of the people I was playing with in the stream team, Chatters, ! Stream team, they were streaming, and I was just sort of playing offline with it, the mic on. I went to Killer because I didn't want to go Survivor, because firstly, I'm not in the mood. I don't want to go Survivor. Secondly, I'm not on the mic, and I like to be able to go like that. Go here. Why don't we go there? You know, it's good to be able to talk to people. It's good to be able to hear people go like that. He's on me. It's on me. Just get the generators done. It's fine. Get the gens done. He's on me. You know, like that. If I've not got, well, I could hear that, but I can't say anything. I just prefer going the Killer, right? So, ladies and gents, we're going to head there to Fifi LeBonbon, who's in the stream team, who is the closest to the 2,000 deadline, 2,000 followers. If you can head there and give her a follow if you've not already. 2,000 and then she's out. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you tomorrow. Bye for now.